Beres.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Oh, that's a key interception. Always onto this. They're a decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Schmeichel gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Chiesa. Now it's Pedri.
That is very well defended.
Pedri looking to penetrate opposite. Pedri! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi with the short one. The ball goes, up he goes! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Might want to be careful there.
Cruyff has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he skips past his man. And it's Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Chiesa. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back into the middle, Rummenigge. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Dembele. Bergkamp is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Can he get it through? Chiesa. Mane. Pedri. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's in a great position here. Now it's Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lahm. That's a good run down the left. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Thuram. Borussia Dortmund are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And it's Mane. Pedri. And he's picked it up out wide. He's making a real surge on the left. Chiesa. Throw in. Bullish header! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
There will be 1 minute.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, good spread. And that's played in low. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Borussia Dortmund certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
And now
they
I'd
need
just
to
like
keep
to
pushing,
read out our
keep
fan club
imposing,
members who are
don't leave
celebrating
the
their
door open
birthdays
for the
today.
opposition.
Borussia Dortmund sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Dynamic White 010 itu.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8. Johan
That gets
Cruyff.
things going for the second
Number
half.
10. Baggio. Number 20. Rodri.
Maldini.
Coming on the field. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Passes coming off in quick
22,
succession here.
Messi.
Messi.
Number 14. Toure.
And it's Rijkaard. Messi. In by Rijkaard. He can get that clear. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's gone looking for safety. It's not an especially good pass, that. Messi. Rijkaard. Bergkamp. Here's Vieira. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely shaped cross. And he's quick to get it clear again. Not the most accurate pass. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Borussia Dortmund in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Rijkaard. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. Maldini with a fine tackle.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. And he's forced to go back. It's Bergkamp. Rijkaard. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Skims one in. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Chiesa. Seedorf. Mane. Chiesa is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. He's gone forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Not the most convincing of passes. And he stands tall, impenetrable. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Time and again they are repelled. And they've got a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
It's going to be another throw. "75 minutes played. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Dembele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he can clear it away. Threads one in. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldinho.
Borussia Dortmund couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Dembele. Maldini deals with that comfortably. That'll be a throw-in. Gullit. Vieira. Spread it left. Borussia Dortmund ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rijkaard.
There will be 1 minute
And it's
at a
Vieira.
time.
And this is Messi. Mitoma. That's that, the end. Borussia Dortmund can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the tee. And already we're underway here. It's a promising position. Knocks it into space. Can he get it through? Gullit has got himself a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Good play on the left-hand side here. Pull it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Rodri. And here's Cruyff. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's played it in low. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh no, what has happened here? Nicely weighted ball. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Rijkaard is onto this. Oh, what a fly! Just off target.
Cruyff is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And that's been won straight back. He's a sharp little ball here. Played up towards the front line. Rijkaard. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Seedorf is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's well spotted. Early ball out from the back. And it's made its way to him. Distributed tidily. Messi picks it up out wide. Hullet. Roberto Baggio. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Aimed beyond the defence. That ball looks a good one. Nice control. And Messi! It's a loose ball. And they've got rid. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Vieira. To Thuram. And it's Lahm. They get a throw in. Vieira. Rodri conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Cruyff.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This is Vieri. Oh, that's nice. Chooses to go back. Baggio receives it in a good position here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached, They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Right now for information on
After
our
45
shuttle
minutes, it
service.
is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8, Johan
And the
Cruyff.
action is back on the
Number
way.
5, Rijkaard.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Coming on the field, number 11, Gullit, number 14, Toure.
Borussia Dortmund come out this half somewhat altered.
Nedved.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Substitutions taking place.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chiesa is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Seedorf. And it's Pedri. Chiesa goes for the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's missed, but not by that far.
Chiesa usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, smashing header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Leicester producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that is a nice touch. Pedri. Oh, this is a terrific run. Rummenigge! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This looks promising. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. Now it's Seedorf. And here's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. And now they can spring out of defence.
60,810.
This is Dembele. Plays it in, shoots!
Canto.
That is the goal we've
Jago
all been
niya.
yearning for. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Ball's gone out of play. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Back to the keeper it goes. And now they can clear their lines. Tries to play it through. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Vieira looking to provide the solidity his team so need. That's a little off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Bale. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chiesa applies the finish! And that should get the job done.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Out towards the flank. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Bale. He's in a great position here. He's having a go! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now that looks a decent ball. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Vieira. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. Look at the space here.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And claimed it back swiftly.
That's
a good ball.
Indicated.
Chiesa. Now it's Chiesa. And it's Bale. Chiesa. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
For an information bulletin
So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Borussia Dortmund get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as big header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short, and this is Ronaldinho. Chance to... He gets big! Oh, crossbar! Japan have the chance to go the other way. Searching pass he's played there. Sané is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great vision. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yeah. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? It's loose, and another try! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rashford knocks it into space. Cross to the back post. He's got tall. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Now it's Mane.
That's positional goal.
Goes for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Borussia Dortmund really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is...
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive defensive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. Chiesa! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you. Takes a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Saan
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Great defending, strong and determined. That has not gone well. Turns back here, probably the best option. Maldini tries to pass it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's En-Nesyri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. And this is Cavani. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. This is their second corner of the game. Szoboszlai plays it short. He's had a shot! It's hit the crossbar. Decent enough try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Rashford. Somewhat off target. And it's Mane. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Chiesa in acres of space out wide. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Chiesa takes a look up. Spread it left. Applies the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Chiesa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, good take in a good area. Borussia Dortmund looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Shot a goal! It's run loose and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Sané. And that has been clubbed away and smartly reclaimed. It's good running with the ball. Chiesa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's going to have his name taken.
Baju batik.
It's a promising position. Lovely bit of skill. And he whips it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. It's a throw-in. That is good alertness. Chiesa.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gets into some space. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Borussia Dortmund are cruising in at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, easy pickings there. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. There's the header! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now he's got space here. Caught offside that time. Now there's a fine ball. Lewandowski. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Chiesa. He's found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's been played through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ronaldinho. Nuno Mendes. Some really good ball movement. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Nicely aimed pass. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to Cristiano Ronaldo! Great football, shot and save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's looking wide. Here's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A probing pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Rashford. Aims beyond the defence. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's gone out for a throw-in. Szoboszlai. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, what a ball! Mane. Played back towards his own goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Sané. Can he finish? Loose. That's another chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Japan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Decent chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rashford. And Messi! Corner number 4 coming up here. Sané goes short. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Number 23.
Threads one in, picks out brilliant, and the finish! Sticks it away!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's through here. Oh, important interception. That's a good run down the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's on it, can he get away? Oh, super ball! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, that's fabulous. Vitinha with the cross. And the shot! Oh, what have we put this time, surely? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Mendes simply refused to be outdone there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Barella. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Grealish. He slings header! No, not the best of headers. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's having a shot! They've done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Hello, everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.